We have burlesque pants, everybody. They are pretty much finished, but you will never guess what else is pretty much finished this week. I'm Betty Noir and this is my 12-week burlesque challenge and we are on week 5. So as well as finishing my knickers this week, I have actually almost finished my dress as well, and it only took me 1 day. So here you can see me just offering up the fabric against my dressmaker's dummy with the cage skirt on. And after googling some dress patterns online and realising that was way above my skill set and the time I was willing to invest, I thought some good old-fashioned ruching would be the way to go, and it seemed to sit quite nicely as well. So here you can see me using some fishing wire to do a wide stitch along the edge of my fabric and pulling it nice and taut so I get lots of ruching along the length there. I needed to unpick the bottom seam of the top as well as remove that zip that you can see because that was on the back and I wanted my zip to be on the front. So I did all of that in preparation to then lay the skirt in between to stitch up. But before I did that, I wanted to try the skirt part on my mannequin just to make sure everything was sitting okay. I held up a few areas to see whether I wanted to stitch them up, and I thought that looked best because it gave a bit more movement. So once I was happy with that, I found my middle point of the skirt and the top and pinned that in place before pinning the rest of the length of the skirt in place as well, ready to go to the sewing machine. I was so worried that the sewing machine wouldn't take the thickness of this, but actually all went swimmingly well. Super high speed stitching. I wish it was this fast, but I took my time doing this. Once stitched, I then placed the dress back on my mannequin so that I could pin up some areas to add a bit more volume and movement. You can see the weight of this dress is making my dressmaker's dummy slowly drop down. I do want to do a bit more of this pinning. After having tried the dress on, I think it would benefit from some more, but here she is at the moment. She also needs hemming, but really great progress today.